All right, so Supreme Week 11 is dropping this Thursday, November 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can calculate what that will be for you. This week is, of course, highlighted by the Junya Watanabe collaboration, who, a little bit of background, got his start, I believe, or is very well known for his work at Comme des Garçons. So he still works there, also has his branched off like solo Junya Watanabe pieces, of course, and does the runway things. So just putting that out there because we are going to see the CDG branding on maybe all of these pieces. So keep that in mind. And then we also won't be looking at the lookbook pieces dropping alongside this week just because I don't think they've been showcased yet. I was looking at Supreme Community, which is what we usually use, and I wasn't seeing it up there. So we're going to be looking at the official images here on Supreme. And with that being said, starting off, we have this patchwork puffy jacket, which you guys know me. I'm not into puffy jackets, but or patchwork usually, but I can at least see the vibe with this one. Detachable hood. I like the material that they're using. Looks very like canvasy, almost like a Carhartt military style look, which I think works well for this. Same going with the black. I think it's pretty cool. I like the closer like dark shades a little bit more for this piece since it has the patchwork going on. A little like Old English S down there, which I didn't notice last time. And then we are going to get this jacket, which I think this might be my least favorite piece. It is a Scott or Shote. I never know how to pronounce this, but it's a leather peacoat. And I don't know if I've ever seen a leather peacoat. I'm not sure that's a material I really like for this type of silhouette. Actually, I'll go and say that I don't like this material for this silhouette, and it's gonna be dumb expensive, which is probably gonna be the case for the majority of these pieces, just because of who the collaboration is with. A lot of the blanks are probably gonna be done by them rather than Supreme. But that out of the way, what do we have on the back? We have Lucky Strike Athletics, obviously looking like an athletic style, vintage, like, I don't know what this would be, like 70s or 80s style, like gym shirt or athletic type of apparel. But yeah, you got the co-branding, double XL on the top, and just, I don't know, I'm not really feeling it, especially the leather portion. And then we have the Gore-Tex Denim Parka. I didn't know this was denim, but we have a big quote going across it. It says, "When acquired, it is more important than life itself. It is the important state of love, the supreme virtue of all virtues." And this has obviously big, like, illegal business controls America, and then also by any means necessary. Probably the more well-known one, but big nods to that, except those were all over prints, and this is just kind of like a little paragraph or quote just pasted right on the top. And we'll see this on some other pieces. I feel like it's a little out of place. I would have liked to see the all over print a little bit more, like it would have looked maybe a little bit better. And then we have this I don't know if this is like a raw denim. It almost looks like it, but like that type of design. I kind of like the white text. I don't know, I definitely like the white colorway more, but I might like the white text, especially on this colorway. But I don't like this denim style on that black one. Next up, we have the printed work jacket, which we have in this plaid colorway. We're going to see in two other colorways as well. But then on the back, we have the same exact thing, this time condensed, all in line, not spaced out like before, all one color. It does look a little bit worn. You see Supreme is pretty like distressed itself and all this stuff, which kind of fits in with the work jacket aesthetic vibe. So I think this colorway might be my favorite, though. I think there are better plaid patterns that could have been chosen. We also have it coming in a pink with, I believe, black text. And then lastly, we have a black one with blue text, which, I don't know. I like the work jacket as a silhouette, but I don't know if I'm feeling them enough to buy. I do like the design, but not for the price that it's going to be. So moving forward, we have the brushed camo sweater, which looks like it's like a mohair sweater. I believe this is it, like no branding or anything, just camo. You got this little label up on the top. Then we have the nature shirt, which features a scuba diver with hella accessories, a bunch of stuff going on there. And we also have this one, which I'm not quite sure what it is. Looks like some ferns maybe here. I'm not sure what else is going on, but both those are kind of a skip for me, though they're not terrible. I just don't really vibe with them. We also have this one, which is the stripe short sleeve top, which I guess the original artwork is done by Bug Sex, which we'll actually see this appear a little bit later. And I don't like the striped tees with this graphic. Like, at least this colorway is a cool colorway for a striped tee, but I just don't think the graphic like fits well in with it. We have the bottoms going with those tops we saw before, very utilitarian. We even have some cargos on your thigh going on, cargo on the lower back of your thigh too. Kind of cool. It's gonna be very baggy. And then we also have work pants with this big, huge spello going across the back, which it's actually double printed. We have when acquired and then when acquired there, which I think would look like trash with the full fit because then it's just 3 of the same thing pasted. But yeah, we also have this, just really beating that phrase. Then we have these zip up hooded sweatshirts, or sweatshirt. I thought these were like varsity jackets. Maybe they also have varsity jackets, but also not really feeling this. A lot of the bug stuff wasn't really my style. I have this like chrome angular figure, some like blueprint style design, a little more athletic stuff, and then some type of like wolf going on the shoulder. The color blocking, I guess, is a little interesting, but just really not vibing with it at all. We have those. And then I do like these hooded sweatshirts, though. These have like, they're 2 really beautiful floral patterns that are used. There's this one, which is kind of like a purple, a pink, a like light blue, light red. I think it's a very nice pattern, but as far as branding goes, you just have this little gold Supreme box logo. It says Junya Watanabe and then Comme des Garçons Man. And then we also have it in this lighter colorway, though I think the one that they had showcased is probably my favorite. And then we also have a blue and red and a black and blue. I think these are probably my favorite pieces, though I think there could be more going on. We have the bottoms to match it. A little same thing, branding on the back. Kind of interesting, both of them had the pockets overlaying that branding. For the hoodie, it was the pouch. And then we see these shirts again, this time around, the bug tee. Same exact thing as the striped shirts, but no stripes. These would probably be a lot cheaper, like $48 since they're collabs. But I like this a lot more. I wouldn't buy it. You have the back view, then I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of doing this, like the front and back view. I have a revenge shirt that's like that, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could put something else in the back. We have the nature tee, which is just both the graphics, which I guess the last one was just leaves, a bunch of leaves it looks like. And it's just those graphics next to each other, and then the co-branding down on the bottom, also having a white colorway. And then we have backpacks that match that utilitarian military look, looking pretty cool as the patchwork. Like I think this is a style that works really well on the backpacks. We have some flat brims, which I'm not really feeling. The nature, these beanies, which once again, not really feeling this graphic on a beanie. I think it worked on a shirt. And then lastly, we have these keychains, which I think are fun. These bug keychains, both colorways looking pretty cool. We have like a natural camo one and then like a midnight camo maybe. And that wraps up the collaboration. So I think it's really interesting. There's some cool pieces in there, some pieces that I don't really vibe with, but as a whole, I'm pretty happy with the collaboration. There's a lot of stuff that I respect from it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Good luck if you're going for it. I'm sure a lot of it will be very expensive and it'll also go pretty quick. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.